Harry and Meghan Netflix drama, Netflix series is out, and there's a lot of hype about it. So let's break it down psychologically. That's what I can best. Why are people obsessed or angry about that? We'll discuss that. Why the hype? Of course, we'll discuss that. We'll break it down to Harry. Does Harry have a mother complex? Is Meghan a narcissist? Media. Is it really that selfish? Or are they trying to go for a kill? So let's break it down to this, and psychologically break it down. German Padesi with Society Talks. सबसे पहले हम आते हैं, why are people obsessed or angry about it? So people are obsessed about this thing because to understand the point of obsession, you have to go back in history. And that is, of course, British people are they are not different than any other nation, of course, compared to our nation as well. I did a video on that lately, being slaves. So it's not like they're slaves or they're mentally enslaved, not really that. But you see, the point is that the royal family has been there for, I don't know, infinity. So लोगों को आदत है, they look up to the royal family and see that it is something better than them. They are not better, they're just normal people. They just have more money and they live on taxpayers' money. That is something very different. But people love them and people hate them. Even Britishers may. Some people love them, some people hate them, which is normal. The obsession comes from there. It starts from there because you think that these people are better. They are like celebrities. They should be given more time. They should be there. People read about them. Celebrities, क्यों celebrities बनती हैं? Why? Because people want to know about them. People want to know what they drink, what they eat, how to behave, how they live. This is the main reason. And this obsession is provided from the media. See, if the media doesn't give us all this news, if they don't feed us with all that news, we will not have that obsession. And we will not have the obsession if the media is not there. But the media is there. The media feeds us. We want media to feed us. So it is you see, it's like this. It's an ongoing process. Media is not at fault. People are not at fault. Nobody is at fault. It is how it is. The best thing in psychology is, the basics where we start is to accept the facts. You cannot start a healing if you cannot accept your own faults. You cannot start a healing if you do not accept the wrong in a situation. You see? So this is the main point. Why is the obsession? The second type, why is the hype? Of course, the hype is because there is an obsession. Of the other type, I'll come later. Then I come to Harry. I started watching, and after 2 minutes, I was so bored that I wanted to, just switch off the television. But I thought, no, I have to give a review on that. So I have to be honest. I have to look through it. It was absolutely boring. That is number one. Number two, the thing is that they have shared their beautiful memories. That was okay, of course. They did how they met, what happened, and everything. It was very nice, and of course, it is nice when you meet somebody and you fall in love. It is nice. It's beautiful, and sharing it with somebody, that's not bad. That point of it is not bad at all. It's okay. It's cute to an extent, but. Then, so let's come to Harry. I'll come to Meghan later. Harry, what Harry explained, he started off with how he was born, how he was raised, what sort of family did he have, what happened and whatnot. And then he comes to the point where Diana dies. And his growth as a person after that. You see, you have to break down. Because in psychology, you don't just look, you look beneath the curtains. He was 11 when his mother died. His mother died because she was being chased by paparazzis. How long and how much of that is true, nobody knows. Because the paparazzis were blamed. The real reason was something else. But on the surface of it, it was told that it was the paparazzi's fault. Harry has been dealing with paparazzi since he was a child. Diana did not fit in. That is another story. I can do an hour's lecture on that. In small, putting it in a teacup is, I am a diehard fan of Diana. That being said, Diana did not fit or did not try to fit in the family. You see, when you get married, even if you get married in a royal family or you get married in a pauper's family, family is family. Mother is mother. Shriga mother ko kya kehte hai? What you call Shriga mother? The mother-in-law is a mother-in-law. Okay? Your husband is your husband. He's a prince or he's a king or he is a salesman. A man is a man. So you have to fit into that role, and then you have to fit in as a princess. There are two roles that you have to deal with, an outer role and inner role. And Diana fitted in the outer role very good, very nicely. People loved her. And she was a lovable person. It's not that. But she did not fit in with her husband. Nobody helped her. Camilla, for once, didn't help that. That didn't help because the husband was in love with somebody else. That was the most saddest reality of all. But it happens. She was not the only one. People go around it. I'm not being heartless. I'm telling you the facts. You know, it pains me, of course, as a person, as a woman. But I have to state the facts. She didn't fit in. The queen didn't help her. Queen mother must have been a very beautiful woman. But she didn't help her, or she didn't help Diana the way Diana wanted her to help. Let's put it like this, to be fair to both of them. And Harry watched that. He saw his mother crying. Harry, of course, being a child, a son's first love is his mother. Psychologically proved. So when he saw his mother crying, automatically he had a passive anger in him towards his father, towards his grandmother, towards paparazzis, towards all the people who were hurting his mother. And then the mother died on the top of it. And the father and paparazzis were being blamed. I don't know, at that time, I was really not interested in all this king's history, royal history. So, but what I've read off and on is that King Charles did not really put an effort to be there for his son. That is also Harry's meaning in this Netflix movie, that his father wasn't there. Okay, maybe he was dealing with his own loss. Maybe he was thanking God that Diana's is gone and now he can marry Camilla, and he did. Maybe he thought everybody will come to terms with it. I don't know what he was thinking. But he did not give Harry the amount of affection, amount of attention that he wanted. And Harry grew up with a big hole in his heart. A big hole, हम उसको German में कहते हैं, we call it Geborgenheit. It's called security, warmth, feeling of belonging. That a child must have from the family, otherwise children become what they become. And Harry grew up having that hole in his heart. And then he went to Afghanistan and all that. And he was moving about with that hole. He rented, he got himself dressed up as a Nazi. He said sorry for that there. He did also, got into drinking and all that. This is a normal process of growing up. The problem is, I mean, in Western society, it is normal if the child is doing that. But because he was a royal, that was the problem. Now we come back to Meghan. Otherwise, it will be too long. Meghan grew up on a garage. She had an apartment up on the garage. It's very normal, very humble. And she obviously wanted to be something. The father and the mother didn't go well, broken home, but we cannot just blame it on a broken home. There are 1,001 broken homes and the children have become very nice. Meghan is one of those people who want more and more and more and more and then some more. So I'm not against her. I maybe to an extent like her too, but I mean, it doesn't matter if I like her or not. I'm just breaking it down from a psychologist point of view. That woman saw a hole in Harry, and she stepped in. Okay, how did she do that? She gave Harry the thing that he wanted: love, time. Narcissists have these capabilities and capacity and ability to do that. They love bomb you. They love bomb you to an extent where you are full and you think, oh God, it can, something better cannot happen at me. And then when you realize and when you wake up from that dream, you understand that you are there no more. They've taken over you. You are in there somewhere trying to get out, but you can't. That Megan's claw. Yeah, we all know that. We all discussed that Megan's claw. Even in their engagement interview, they're holding hands, and Megan's arm is on Harry's arm. Normally, it's the man's arm on the woman's arm, and they hold hand. The woman's hand is like this, and the man's hand is like this. It is a sign. It's a very old tradition, very old British tradition. It is a sign of a man protecting his woman. It was the other way around in Harry's. She had her hand on him. So she was trying to tell the world and trying to tell Harry, hey, I'm there, I'm protecting you. Okay, fine. But that woman, I mean, she was greeted very nicely from the British press. But British press, yes, she said they are aggressive and they are this and they are that. Maybe they are. They are. Press has to be aggressive to get their stories. Not even British press, every press all over the world is aggressive because they have to get the story, because if they bring the best story down, they get the money. The tablet or the newspaper or whatever gives out the best pictures, get the most of the money. So they have to be aggressive. This is something that everybody, and being in a position, you see, the thing is, a person like me, who's just a normal person, a normal housewife, or a working person, a working mother coming back, we have a normal status of life. Nobody's following us. Nobody's taking picture of us. Nobody knows us, you know. But if you're a celebrity, you step out of your house and the cameras are already there. Okay. But then you have to get yourself adjusted to that. If you don't, you are an outcast. And that is what Harry is. He's an outcast because he did not mentally, could not get it. It's not that he's a bad person. He just mentally could not adjust to the fact to what he was. He was born with a golden spoon in his mouth, and he did not adjust to that. Sad, but true. The thing is that Harry and Meghan. Now, let's let's see it from the other side. They said, we don't want, or Meghan said through Harry's mouth, let me put it like that they don't want all this theater, tamasha, around them. And they want to separate from the family. They want to go away. They did. But then, you see, they did not leave. How should I put it? Okay. First, as they were royals, the press was following them. Okay? And they were saying, no, we don't want. Now, they are following the press. And the press is, we want you, we don't want you. Netflix said, okay, let's try it out. Not good choice by Netflix. People did watch it, of course, but the reviews are not good. And why are the reviews not good? Because the people who are doing the drama, you see, whatever you are, if you are a prince or you are a salesman or whatever you are, you don't go out and wash your dirty linen in the society. You don't do that. This is what Diana did. But she did it when she was really extremely disturbed and to the point where she could not. But Harry and Meghan, they have the things in their hand. They could have just stepped down. They could have their duties reduced. They had 101 choices. I don't want to go on into all that, but they did not. They tried to put on a drama. Meghan wanted to be a star in America. She didn't get that. And now she's trying to hit the family so that they give her her status back. And that's not going to happen. As I know, royal family, that's not going to happen. And now that the Charles is there, it's not going to happen at all. Queen, maybe because she loved Harry, but now that the Charles is king, I don't think it's going to happen anymore. So Harry has lost his father for good, lost his brother who he loved and who loved him. It's a very sad state of affairs, and I think I have tried to clarify the point of view why they're doing it. What they're doing, everybody knows. I tried to explain you why they are doing it. The decision is yours. Till then, Chirvan Pardesi, Melted at Surak.